Oh yeah, there was Shrine of Sheogorath. So one of the few places that I could think of that might be able to help would probably be the Mages Guild. But it looks like there are some... So it looks like there's still some Mages Guild quests to do. This sounds like very intense music for just sitting around a shrine. Yep. It looks like right off the bat we're dealing with a Gate of Oblivion. And a Daedroth. Wow! Chill! Now runt! Okay, a little bit of breathing room there. Where's my... Ooh, We don't tackle the gate just yet. How far are we from... Okay, we're not far from Leowyn, and that's where... I think the last Mages Guild... That's the location of the last Mages Guild quest that we have to do. Daedroth is an alligator person. I wonder if someone made a Sona based on them. It wouldn't surprise me. To be honest, now that I just kind of had it like a refresher on their looks. Yeah, just chonk them up a bit, and I probably wouldn't mind befriending one. Almost to Leowyn.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
Man, this guy really knows how to get around.
Werewolves? Where? Wolves? Men that are wolves? Many wolves. Everywhere. Many men. That is enough for Maik. Goodbye.
Green stained cups. How old is Maik? He is in Skyrim, and the time difference between those games is long. I think his age is somewhat of a running joke. I don't know off the top of my head what he's supposed to be based on. I think it's like one of the developers or something. But he's not he's kind of like a fourth a character that's meant to be breaking the fourth wall between the player and the established world of Tamriel. And it's mostly just like sardonic, off-colored truth, quote-unquote truths about game lore. Jesus Christ, that I guess the cathedrals get their bells from the same place because they're all the same sound. They have the same din to its sound.
Goondalus guarantees everything almost free at best goods and guarantees, retail service, and warehouse prices.
I don't know why, but this one kind of reminds me of Mel Brooks for some reason. Maybe aside the voice. I don't know, it must be the eyes. I remember there was a theory, if a character knows they're in a game, they stop existing like the crazy guy in Skyrim that wants the Daedric book that boosts a lot of skills. Ah, you mean Hermaeus Mora's tome. I can't remember what his name was. Septimus? I can't remember the name in full. Anyway,
All right. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Sure. Goodness. Oh, please. Really now. Is that your Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, certainly.
oh, I already did that, so.
Offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Given the damage to some of these scrolls, I wonder if I should hold on to them. Hermaeus Mora's tome. Yes, indeed. Welcome on in, Wolf. I know it's called it has a certain name to it. I don't know what it's called. But at a glance, it kind of looks like a haphazardly put together book. Do you happen to have repair hammers? Yes, you do. I will take them all.
That's more than I'd usually pay. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal.
Augma Infinium. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, the name does strike familiar. Thanks for looking into that, you two.
A fine transaction.
Definitely gonna have to find a place to put some of my armor down so I have a little more room. The only thing I could think of would be to find furnishings for that spire.
Why doesn't the Elder Council send the Legion to help us? There's no telling when another Oblivion gate will open. Good day.
Still the most grossest Daedric princes, yet sadly more ironic. Well, bear in mind also, I have not come across Hermaeus Mora's shrine in Oblivion, so I do not know what he looks like compared to the eldritch horror that he is in Skyrim. At least, what they gave him after they added the Dragonborn DLC.
Hello, journeyman.
They say a whole island with an inhuman stat.
You seek wisdom from me, child. Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
Yes, I'll help.
Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
I think they were based on Yog Sothoth, from my knowledge of H.P. Lovecraft. Funny enough, I have not delved deeply into Lovecraftian lore, so the only things I really know about Lovecraftian lore is basically just like random references. I know a brief bit about Cthulhu from other things. OG Oblivion, he was mostly just a Wobbuffet blob with claw hands. Oh, brother. Hello, Mountain Forest Fox. Right, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today.
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her.
Looks like she has too many teeth on that bottom row. I think that I don't know how many teeth there are per row.
Farewell, child.
You think?
The Coral Guild Hall had an
Quests.
unpleasant visit recently from someone.
Really?
No doubt.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I have heard that the
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
I played Call of Cthulhu, the role-playing game, got into the Cthulhu mythos.
I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Oh boy. Doing well. Had a random question. I know you played the OG Ace Attorney trilogy on stream. Did you ever do the Apollo Justice games? Actually, I have not completed the trilogy. I did complete the first game of that series, and at a later time I will be jumping into the next game of that. I think it's Justice for All is the second game in that trilogy. I will be getting to that soon. But I have not done the Apollo Justice games yet. I will do those in the future sometime, but I would like to get through, at the very least, the Phoenix Wright trilogy before I move on to them. So yeah, in the future I will be playing Justice for All. When that'll be, I'll figure it out.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Yep, I'm on it.
great
Good
houses
day.
of Morrowind are in upheaval. Enderville is
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
by.
Strasza of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
What do you have in mind?
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you
It's
to
not
bring
just
to
because
me
I'm a
as many
handsome
of Garridan's
physique, is it?
tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Go to bed. Oh, come on, Wolf.
There is much I can show you.
Cannot train any higher. Alright.
A nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest. I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that? I assure you, the gold is well worth the risk.
Nice to meet you. You mean the shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowen, east of the Lower Nibbin. All I heard was that it was important to Degale and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, about time. I can now get an apprentice tools. So I'll get rid of the
You got...
Novice Alembic and Mortar and Pest, and I'll take the apprentice
I let them...
versions of those. Beef and alchemy?
Thank you for your... Please, go on.
Oh, I'm already at max disposition.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Pleasure doing business with you. A bargain at any...
A sweet roll? I guess we know where they came from. Hello, Donkey. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? And thank you for the pets, too.
Another satisfied customer. May all your travels be safe.
Alright, let's see if I can do a little bit of alchemy here. Just woke up from the longest nap. Time to be productive while watching Aru. Well, I'm glad and you could spend some of that productive time with me today, Bean. What you got planned? Ooh, okay. Good question. Well, I'm sure something will come to you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Go ahead, please. Certainly. Sure, what a what? I doubt it. I doubt it. What a... Oh, talk tough to me. I love tough guys.
Oh, gee. Oh my goodness. I think that's worse than the Pat Carroll. The one elf that sounded like Pat Carroll when they said that line. Holy jeez. Oh.
Please, I'm embarrassed. Oh, talk tough. That's pretty good. Please. I doubt it. Well, I see. Well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
Alright, then where is it?
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. Good day.
And she's sitting right across.
Yes? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. You too.
You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Oh boy. Alright, so where does that leave us then? Should be somewhere near Leywin. Across the river. Yep.
Hello.
Yep, Oblivion Gate right outside the city. There's also the one that's just south of the shrine for Sheogorath. But I think this is the one that's the immediate threat. That scamp! Alright, let's see what dangers are in this gate.
First blood sack.
Oh, I thought I had the staff. I thought I had a staff equipped. Oh, I do. Staff of Storms. Put the frost in this one. Good grief. Strong potion of ooh, 100 points for 5 minutes. Oh, wow. Replenish the Staff of Storms. Do I have any other soul gems that I could use up here? Okay. Where's that door? There it is. Your healing magic is looking too weak for you. Yeah, that's because it's still the minor wound one. I have not been able to get, I need to locate stronger self-healing and healing of others. Take that paralysis potion. Poison. Alright. What to use? Soul capture. Something else comes. Really, all that action alerted every enemy in this cave? Oh. Hello! He's too chunk for the tunnel. Ow! Alright, this should lead to the other side. Whoa! Oh yeah! I know that in Skyrim, when it came to restoration spells, I think the experience gained in that field was dependent on how many points of healing is done at a time. So, you can double check that for me, see if I'm right, wrong, or in between on that one. Yep. Did I already use it? XP points per field were given depending on the action done was successful. I see. Orcish Greaves. That might be able to fetch a pretty penny. I better be careful of what I... Ooh. So that's the mechanic, at least for Oblivion. Whoops. Oh, looks like there's a bridge up there. And it's connected. And it's intact. Hello. He figured out my secret. Dang it. Oh, that was a lot of wasted magic. Oh, jeez. Phew. I can hold on to it. Ooh, common soul gem. Glass war axe. And the mace of flames. Unfortunately, taking either one. We'll consider it. Oh, wait a minute. I have that potion of... where was it? Feather, 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 feather. Where are you? There we are. Aha! Let's see, what damage does that mace do? Interesting. No, I don't want a bone. What's this supposed to do? You have opened a gate. Oh. So that must open in those larger gates that are like blocking the path. Yep. Ah, I missed. Ah, I've been paralyzed. All right, you've had your fun. Broken apparel. Oh, that explains it. Okay, hammer, 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 hammer. There we go. That's more like it. I know one of the things that I haven't really been working on is my blunt skill, so having this mace will help a little bit, though I don't know how much. Definitely not gonna help against a flame atronach. Uh-oh. Alright, wait. probably because I was attacking. There we go. Speaking... No, are those other soul gems full? Not counting Azura's star. Yep, those soul gems did have something in it. Oh, yow! What happened there? That Magicka essence just took a chunk out of my health. Oh my god, that 5 minutes is going by quick. I think I'm almost out of my feather potion. Amulet of Luck. Retribution of Aggression? And I'm over encumbered. Yeah. Got no choice. I have to prioritize my speed over greed here. What was that? Did that Daedroth almost kill himself? I guess not! But I took him. the claw monolith. God, it's still a ways from the sigil's sanctum.
Yeah.
These towers in Oblivion really are deceptively taller than they appear on the inside. Hit him! Hit! There we go. Ring of... Oh, that explains a lot. Ring of Shadows. Okay, now I'm kind of curious here. Where is it? Ah, so this now makes it a little easy to do some sneak. Guys, he'd like to sneak. Unless I do something that stupid. Whoops! Storm! Sanctum's right above our heads. This might be a good opportunity to try something. Well, that was quite the pose. Whoa. Alright, oh, hello. Man, my blade's already almost maxed out. What is... what? What is almost able to see me? Interesting. Fortitude, I'll definitely take that. That's definitely gonna throw me almost 100 pounds. Heck no. Poison. How much? Oh, I am right at my limit, so I will... Really? Oh my god, a storm atronach? Really? Do I already have this thing? Current weapon is already poisoned. Well, now I'm kind of wondering what this thing will end up dropping. You big shocky hunk of rock. Can you turn around, please? Okay, well, time for plan B. Well, at least I captured its void salts. Alright, take this sigil stone. Transcendent sigil stone. I'm about to go blind! Oh, really? Alright, so that takes care of that gate, and then we'll make our way to that stone. Pog, yes, Pog. Let's see. Yep, they're probably not up yet, so we'll just wait a few hours. You know something, chat? While I do have a hydrate redeem going, I am overdue for a snack or an eat redeem. I have some ideas of how I can go about that. I just have to figure it out.
Well, Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin. Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowin closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowin did not do its part to uphold the Empire. I need your help. An orc named Mazoga here claims to be a knight, but will not reveal her business. Find out why she is here and report to me, and you will earn a reward suitable for those who serve Leowin. Prompt attention to this matter will be rewarded. It is a privilege.
Alright, now to unload some stuff here. Let me refresh myself on the... Let's travel to the market district here.
Have you ever bought light armor at best defense?
Alright, let's see if I have enough gold for even just some storage stuff.
Hello there. A pleasure to speak with you. Please, go on. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Suppose an alchemy lab would be helpful.
Bargain at any price. Come back and see me again. Take care.
Alright, now we can head back to Frostcrag so I can finally unload some stuff here. It's already open. Oh yeah, I should really get into the habit of checking back here every so often. Just to gather myself some alchemy ingredients. And now okay, how much? Okay, I'm not too much over my limit. I'm so slow. Please take that soul gem. Oh. Tongs? Okay, can I not plant stuff in my... from my inventory into the chest? What's going on here? Oh, here we go. That was... how was it? Search? Okay, that's a very odd way to put it. So, store you, store you... I think I'll hold on to the rings since those aren't too heavy. Ah, that is much better. What else could I potentially make here? Oh, that was able to level me up. Overstuffed Rue pouch. Yes, it's so front heavy. Today you suddenly realize the life you've been living, the punishment your body has taken. There are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you have reached them. You wondered what it's like to grow old. Well, now you know. Ow, I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, alchemy mastery increase. Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now a journeyman of alchemy. You now recognize an additional alchemical property and can sustain more simultaneous potion effects. Oh. Well, this definitely opens up some more possibilities here. And that definitely brought down on some of my weight. I could probably sell some of the potions that I've made fairly easily. Yeah. We'll take a different shortcut back to the Leyawiin Mages Guild and then continue on our original mages. Oh, whoops. I forgot that the teleportation, is on the balcony outside our room. There we are, Leyawiin. And make our way there from that ruined Oblivion Gate. Are the notifications still catching up from when I was harvesting ingredients back at the Spire? Okay, while I'm thinking about it... Nope, not quest. Inventory. There we are. Oh, there's nothing in the star. I'm going completely in the wrong way. Nope, not there we are. I think, unless my eyes are deceiving me, that boy, my boy, is running. Is like, he's gone full Naruto and is leaning forward as he's running. Mark off this Oblivion Gate is discovered. And then there's another one over there. Having absolutely no effect on... very little effect on his fatigue. I arrived at Fort Blueblood. De Gale's father should be buried inside. That's not Harvestone? Huh. Oh, shit. No, no.
Why won't you die?
Wow, this guy is tough. Oh, no wonder why. He had an orc and ebony on him.
I thought mudcrab's more fearsome than you.
If that's the case, why are you dead?
Nasty little beasts.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Goodbye. Hello, who's there? What's that?
By Ishmir's beard, we've got ourselves a live one. This ends here.
They obviously have unique... well, this...
Supposed to be
the lady has a unique weapon.
Die, damn you!
You first. Claymore of the Glacier. That's 50 pounds! Sheesh. And that's just a normal elven claymore. That might still be worth something, though. I wonder if this will slow them down. Nope. Brittleness? Oh boy. Let's just fix that up quick. take the gold. Ugh. Okay, so that wasn't the right way.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, wrong tab. Long sword of scorching. What the hell were they sleeping on? The halls. Stad! Welcome on in, Truckin'. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Or just sneaking about. Figured give the main quest a break so I can just desperately get myself stronger here. Wow! At working, my ads kicked by a... Oh boy. But what is that? Something burrito from last night? Oof. I kind of know the feeling. I woke up with a not so pleasant feeling in my tummy earlier as well. You know what? Now that I think about it... Must... Let's see. What to name this? No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, there we go. Qdaba. Huh. Another white person, taco fat. Oh, okay. Man, who would have thought a dagger would be so heavy? What's this battered crate? Nothing. Oh. Oh boy, that was quite the pop-up. Pull! Twink! Do it again, I wasn't looking. You can clip that. Okay, tell you what, we'll switch that up. Fort Blue Blood key. Just a normal claymore.
Where are you?
I guess I'm so invisible with the ring that means that even when standing up and running around. Alright, the bow is really... Oh my god! How the hell did that guy manage to sleep? Roaches, maggots, and... Oh my god! That was just nasty. Damn it. Uh-oh. There's something else in here, isn't there? Trolls. Well, time to really put the time to really put them on fire. Oh! Fire arrow to the knee. And I'm over encumbered. Okay. Okay, that was a bit of a mistake. I thought it would have had the opposite effect. Battle Axe of Flames. Malden's Amulet. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, man.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Why do you want the
I
amulet?
took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Oh, I guess I'm sober again! I defeated Calthar, who was attempting to manipulate DeGale. I need to give her this information immediately. Alright, now to bolt. He locked the door behind him? I don't recall that happening. How many one-way doors are there? back to Leowin. She must be upstairs. Hello? Is this all there is to the upstairs? Oh. Okay, I didn't go up high enough. There she is.
Hello, associate. Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. Your time has come. The Arcane University needs you, child. Romanus Polis waits for you even now. Great things will befall you. There will be trials, but you will prevail. You must, for the good of the guild.
You too.
Alright, with that, we can now proceed with the Mages Guild.
You have my ear, citizen. Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of Apprentice and grant you the robe of the Apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Reached Apprentice gaining the rank in the Mages Guild. Wonderful. Although I'm afraid your robe may be too heavy with all the stuff I have. Alright, let's see if there might be some... let me see if there might be some fatigue potions I can create. Fortify... Store. Oh yeah, there's definitely some... I'm definitely getting rid of these heavy pumpkins. I'm still not down there yet.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the Guild. You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the Guild. Before you can begin work for the Guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the Guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
Right.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely. Wellspring Cave lies to the northeast of the Imperial City. The mages there can assist you. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Not enough magicka to even cast that spell. Ugh. Yep, I definitely got some work to do on my magic, mana.
Please, go on.
Oh, already max disposition.
You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
My God. Well, I definitely got to find ways to bring that up. Alright, anyway, where am I going from here? I can fast travel to Ursak and head south from there. Uh-oh. Sorry, boy. I've arrived at Wellspring Cave. I should speak with Alette or Zarasha.
Who's there? Must have been the wind.
Uh-oh, this ain't good.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
A little late on the drawing of the weapon. Glass mace. Found Zarasha, who's dead. I should investigate what happened to her.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Ebony mace. Oof. Speed reading.
What's that?
Oh, did I get both of them at once? Okay, I really need to unload some stuff here. Or do that. Yeah. Get to the market district and find a place to sell my potions. Locked. Alright. What? Well, that explains a lot.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Like the gods you pray to.
Take that!
Do not fear death. Lord Dagon, I do not fear death.
Well, that was a surprise and a half. Now, can I wait uninterrupted?
It's my pleasure. Please, go on. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's... You got a great deal. You got... That's a good deal. That seems... an excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. Thank you for your business. Take care.
I hope I can help. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Fine transaction. That's a fair deal. A fine transaction. You've made... You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, mercantile mastery. Negotiation, bargaining, dickering, haggling, they're all means to an end. Getting the best price for your goods. You are now a journeyman of mercantile. You can now buy and sell any object to any vendor, even if they normally do not deal in that type of wares. Merchants may also offer you even better items. Oh, finally.
You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good customer. A fine transaction.
Man, that is one heavy bear pelt.
You've made... A pleasure to serve you. Be seeing you.
Alright, now that that's out of the way, and I got a lot more to work with. A lot more room to work with. Now let's head back to Wellspring Cave. Deal with the necromancer situation. Ugh. Maybe I can also kife some weapons off of these people. Sell it off for gold. Ebony mace. That's definitely gonna fetch a price. Actually, now that I wonder... Okay, ebony mace gives a little more. What can I do with one of the stones? What to name this? No, no. Is that all there was to this? No, it looks like there's more. Wait, what? Oh, hold on a moment. I forgot, I had this amulet of sea walking.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Says the one that just got tapped 3 times and went down. Doink, 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 doink. Woo! Whoopsies! He went flying a bit. Where exactly is this place? Oh, it's that island.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
The necromancers that ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood for a staff and get back to Raminus Polis to tell him what happened. Or I could just yoink this unfinished staff that was just sitting in a chest.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
How can you see me when I seem to be a little bit invisible?
Good to see you.
What? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. I'll tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiranasium. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Oof. Quite a bit for alchemy ingredients here. Kiranasium.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you? Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin? Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism? There are 3 options for illusion magic. They are charm, paralyze, and silence. Which would you like? You'll be able to freeze opponents in their tracks for a short time with this staff. I can begin work now, or we can start over. Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Yeah, I feel like paralysis would be more helpful to me at this point, at least until I can get a little stronger with my magic.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
I guess that depends on how much
Oh,
of
thank you for
my
that hydrate,
precious
Wolf. That
time
was...
you need.
What about healing magic?
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should know I've had a breakthrough.
Good, good. But let's not be too hasty. We must be sure of our findings. If there's any doubt at all, it will weaken our position.
I just wonder, will this affect the work that's already been done in the field of illusion, or Jeopardize the new advances in conjuration?
Let me know as soon as you discover anything else. Oh, and best not to tell the others about this just yet. We must be sure. You understand?
Until later, then.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
Good day.
That was brief.
Until later, then.
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should know. I've had a break.
Yes.
Hello there.
Yes, I'm sure you've got something exceedingly important to say. But the apprentices do not teach themselves, now do they? Good day.
Of course, some other mitigating factors, but I'll need to investigate a bit.
That was a bit dickish.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Please, go on. Goodbye.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, that'll help.
Hello, Master Wizard.
With Regulus Terentius for a father, what do you expect from Gellis? The acorn never falls too far from the tree.
Good to know.
Let's see, where was...
Kudai will do anything to help her girls out.
Alright, let's see if there might be some...
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Camp Alice.
This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Oh my gosh, all the way over there? Well, let's see what we can potentially recover there. I'll just back away slowly. Good thing that chameleon thing was on me. What is my... not much. Yuck. Spider Daedra. Think Inigo would like them? I highly doubt that. Acrobatics increased to 43.
Hello? Who's there? What's that? Now you will know.
Where'd he go? Okay, Dwarven Cog. Undelivered letter. Found a list of locations at which the Dwarven artifacts for the Orrery are being held. I should visit Dagny's camp, Broch camp, Bodin camp, and Varys camp to track down the remaining bandits. I was just literally over at that other camp. Alright, let me fix some stuff here. If I could find the repair hammer. There we are. Well, there goes all that. We're all spread out. I will say, when it comes to the locations in Oblivion, one thing that Skyrim did do better was that it made it easier to track which places you've already been to and cleared. So that way you didn't end up doing them over again accidentally. I'm gonna... Empty.
Oh.
Sorry.
Who's there?
Hard will you fall down and bleed to death? Ah! Oh. Yeah!
Mithra's shield. Another Iliad ruin. Burn, baby, burn. What was that? Oh, another Oblivion gate. Ow, 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 ow! Alright, that took care of that. Oof. Oh boy, this is dangerous. Whew. That was close. I gotta find ways to basically replenish my magical items. I almost die for it. entrance to that room.
Who's there? Guess it was nothing. Hello? Who's there?
Cylinder, sickness. Oh, no wonder. Fracturing. Oh boy, what did that end up doing? Ah! Am I able to... Nope, that would end up putting me over my limit. Well, maybe I can head to Anvil so I can purchase and sell some stuff.
Hello. Mayor Lord and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bowl. I've eaten...
Alright, where are the shops?
Look at the faces of the dead! This is your future! Evil has returned!
Go ahead.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be a... I have a feeling it means differently, but...
Oh, hello.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available. You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes. The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones. Go ahead. You're wasting your... Sure, not... My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Yeah, I get. Don't talk. That's... Is that so? That's amazing. You can't scare me. Not... Don't try to manipulate me. What nonsense? Gracious. Is that so?
Man, the
yeah, I
placement
get
of
it.
these are just terrible.
Such... You can't scare me. Yeah, Not now, not later, not ever. Is that... Sure, don't talk such rot. I see. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Farewell.
Now this seems more like it.
Good day. Tell me more. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
What the? Truncheon of Submission? Restore health and damage fatigue. Interesting, but poof, is that pricey? I think I can get rid of the Claymore.
A fine transaction. Come back and see me again. Take care.
Alright, now that the load has been lightened and I repaired my gear, now we can get those other dwarven tools, or parts. Are we gonna go to 2 for 2? I just suddenly appear there and they don't even bother to say anything because, well, I'm invisible. Sorta.
Hello, who's there?
Where are they going?
Where are you? You're pathetic.
Sorry, boy. You ate 2 gold pieces? Zero Star is the only one I got. Oh, don't tell me this... One guy decided to go all the way up to this Gate of Oblivion? I guess so. Where the hell is this guy going? Hey! You have something that belongs to the university. Give it back! Curious of Anu's blessing. Fortifies health. Interesting. Resist magic. Axe of Icy Darkness. Frost damage, weakness to frost on strike. Okay, so basically a compound effect of sorts. Uh-oh. Oh. Pop-up line. Oh, boar. Ooh. I am getting some very weird ragdoll physics with some of these kills of late.
Around goblins. Some of the nastier ones will toss spells at you. I hear you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Arrows of Jolt. Hmm.
Yeah.
I've recovered all the missing dwarven artifacts. I should take them to Bothiel at the Arcane University at once so she can repair the orrery. Orrery. However that's pronounced. Yeah, while we're doing that, we can get our Staff of Paralysis. Ugh.
Ah, you must be... Greetings, apprentice.
You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes, yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
Hail.
Hello, welcome to the Chiron. Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. Goodbye.
You know, I wouldn't go... I probably wouldn't put it above the original game. That when it comes to retrieving your staff from that cupboard, somehow it counts as theft. You're breaking and entering and stealing back your own staff, despite the fact that it's your own staff. Alright, this thing can paralyze for 8 seconds.
Magister. I have a new task for you. Before you begin, we must first discuss your advancement within the guild. In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Reach journeyman rank.
The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected. The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the Guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive. Good day.
I always found Skingrad to be probably one of the oddities, if only for the fact of its count. That's all that's the most I remember from before. I won't go into further details in case there's some of you who want to find out for yourselves about the count.
Hi there. I bought a good number of things at
How
Colovian
are
Traders, and Gunder is a friendly sort.
Colovian Traders is a good shop. Perhaps I'll visit Gunder soon.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then. Any...
Well, ain't that suspicious?
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
What time is it right now? Well, I guess while we're waiting, may as well, I'll see what... Oh. Okay, I'm being turned upside down by this place. This castle is a little more confusing than I thought it was. Oh, the chapel's down there. Ah.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me? Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
Oh, good grief. I'll only play along with the ploy just to see just how nutters he might be.
Has a day passed yet? No? Then, as I told you, I don't have any new information.
Full day? Sheesh.
Hell. There's been...
And they were literally picky. It's like, come back tomorrow. Has it been a full day? By day, you mean from... You mean in new day? Or do you mean literally 24 hours?
Good evening.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you. But not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town. After 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Very suspicious. 12-1.
Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you. Am I supposed to be impressed? Take that! You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses. Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council. I've said all there is to...
Count Hasseldor saved me from the ambush set by Mercator Hosidius. I need to deliver his message to Rammus.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
You look like you're half asleep.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Why didn't you tell me the truth?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the Guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
Hey, pal, my eyes are up here, thank you.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, He occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
I do wonder why. And what is going on with my ping? Okay, I hope that doesn't do anything bad to my stream here. Let me just look at something here. You protect a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you no longer trust him?
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it. Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Yep, now an Evoker.
Take care.
Spelldrinker amulet. Okay, aside from maybe a slight delay in my stream, there doesn't appear to be any other issues. Let's hope it just stays that way, but I am not a fan of how my internet is acting. Anyway. Spell absorption. So basically it'll give me the ability to absorb certain spells for whatever reason. Quest.
I have a new task for you. Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
You're still looking down, buddy.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Ayleid ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Gerol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower. Irlav should be waiting for you.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
How goes it?
Whoa.
Good day. Good day.
I have activated the Imperial Orrery. New spell learned. Secunda's Will. Fortify willpower at the cost of intelligence. So the orrery, yeah, it's full-blown. Okay, am I allowed to go in there even?
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Scalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigated further, but I'm needed here with the Council. Romanus says you've got a good head on your shoulders.
What a sneeze.
Look into it for me, will you? You can find Scalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key. I eagerly await your...
I think holding back that one sneeze made me pull a muscle. Ouch. I need to find the alien ruins of that Octane and speak with Scout. South of Cheydinhal, eh? All that for a crab. So the alien ruins in a normal cave.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you. Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Well, let's see how...
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health.
Like the
Best
many
to
other
play it
things
safe.
in this
No
game.
complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. What a waste of my talents.
Well, let's take a quick look-see.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they? I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Irloff's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. Good day.
Alright, back up.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can. I don't know why Dental is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
Alien reference text.
Be careful in here.
Any inscriptions that are translated. The following inscriptions were painstakingly transcribed and interpreted over many long years and are preserved here for all time. From fire, life, from light, magic. Wear lore as your armor. Wisdom learned by pain is a reliable guide in dark times. Literally, terrible wisdom never betrayed in the lore masters. Our exiled elven ancestors heard the welcoming gifts of peace in the streams and beech trees and stars. Methmeldi means literally from home driven. Bless and blessed be the caverns of lore, ugly and obscure, shines the gold truth. Foaming wave, so thunderous, so mighty, heralds the Lord of the Elves. No, I do not. Is it really that simple? I highly doubt it. What was that reference text again? From light magic. Oh, I think I figured it out. I don't think I have any light magic on hand. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting. I think I figured out the riddle here, but... Nope. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to need more spells for this, which is going to have to wait for another time, because we are out of time, ladies and gentlemen. So, quite a tricky puzzle. I think I have an idea as to what is needed to solve it. We just need the right kind of magic to work with it. And we'll save that for next Sunday when we continue more of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.